Hey cozy gamers! Enjoying cozy games doesn't have to break the bank. There are a ton of great games that are under $10, and this list has 10 of the best cozy games that you can get for an affordable price. Every single game has earned the crowning achievement of an overwhelmingly positive score on Steam, so you could say that they're certifiably cozy. If you want to stay informed, you can like and subscribe to stay up to date on the latest in cozy game news and releases. As always, I've done my best not to highlight games that use generative AI because I don't want you to worry about what you're supporting. Unfortunately, some things do slip through the cracks, so if you see that I've recommended a game using generative AI, please let me know in the comments and I'll pin it so that everyone can stay informed. Let's talk about these games. Leave It Alone is a relaxing cleaning sim where you clean up the leaves that have fallen in your yard. You can pick them up by hand or equip a rake and leaf blower. As you progress, you can upgrade your tools and complete the task faster. There's even a leaderboard in-game if you want to get competitive with it. Leave It Alone is $5.99. A Short Hike is an exploration game where you visit your aunt at Hawk Peak Provincial Park. You'll explore the mountain by hiking, climbing, and soaring your way around. Reach the peak at your own speed and feel free to search for hidden treasures or help your fellow hikers along the way. I've played A Short Hike and I had a really good time just running around the mountain and finding all the things that I could find. A Short Hike is $7.99. Is This Seat Taken is a logic puzzle game where you'll need to manage the seating chart for multiple people who all have specific requests. It starts easy, but things start getting harder since some issues have an area of effect that you'll need to work around. Luckily, you can move people around without penalty and there are no timers, so you have the freedom to futz with their placements until everyone is satisfied. I've played Is This Seat Taken and I felt that the puzzles were actually really well thought out and weren't too hard. Is This Seat Taken is $9.99. A Webbing Journey is a physics-based game where you embody a spider. However, there is an arachnophobia mode that will turn you into a harmless ball if you have a fear of them. You'll swing around rooms, completing quests with no time limits and at your own pace. I've played this game and I wasn't sure I'd enjoy it because of how physics-based it was, but I actually had a really good time figuring out how to move things with webs. A Webbing Journey is $9.99. Birdwatching Notebook is an idling desktop companion where you turn a balcony into a birdwatching spot. There are various sceneries you can enjoy, each with unique bird species to discover. Decorate your balcony the way you like and watch as birds come to visit. The more times they visit, the more they trust you. You'll be able to observe their behaviors, take pictures, and sometimes get a gift from them. The items you get in the gifts can be traded for coins that you can trade a raven for added benefit. Birdwatching Notebook is $9.99. Let me take a moment quickly to mention that I have a Discord server, so if you'd like to come hang and discuss cozy games, I'd love to have you. Duck Detective: The Ghost of Glamping is a standalone installment to the Duck Detective series. You play as a detective named Eugene McLachlan and take on cases so that you can earn money to use for bread. Your latest case takes place at a luxury campground said to be haunted by ghosts. You'll explore the area, note clues, and figure out who done it by dragging and dropping relevant words you come across into blanks left in the report. I've played the Duck Detective series, and while I recommend both of them, this one is the only one that is under $10. They both play similarly, and I had a lot of fun. It's not too hard, it's really cute, and I think you can't go wrong with it. Duck Detective: The Ghost of Glamping is $9.99. Garden Galaxy is a garden building game that is built by offering coins around the area to a pot that will spit out randomized items in return. With those objects, you'll be able to create your own unique garden, and since everything is randomized, you won't be able to create the same garden twice. Sell what you don't like for coins, and try to find all the different items that are available. You can get Garden Galaxy for $9.99. Undusted: Letters from the Past is a cleaning game with an emotional story attached to it. You play as a young girl cleaning up objects from the house you grew up in after your mom dies. You didn't have the best relationship, so there are hard feelings attached to some of the pieces. There are no time limits, so you can take your time with the story. I've played Undusted and I have mixed feelings about it. While Steam does have an overwhelmingly positive score, and most people have found enjoyment in it, as someone who has been in this type of relationship with a parental figure, I felt it a little triggering and there wasn't really a good tie-up at the end. So if you have a similar story, you may not find enjoyment in this one. Undusted: Letters from the Past is $9.99. Sticky Business is a simulation game where you run a sticker business. You'll create stickers, pack orders, and hear customer stories. Each sticker is individually designed by you from several different elements. You'll be able to pick the finish on them and customize the packages for your customers. I've played Sticky Business and I thought it was really fun to be able to make my own stickers from a bunch of different assets, and being able to pack everything up with its own specialized tissue paper and candy was a really cute detail, and I had a lot of fun. You can get Sticky Business for $9.99. Tall Trails is an exploration platformer where you'll play as Alp, a little golem on a quest to find your purpose. You'll explore several different islands on your hunt and meet interesting characters who will have requests of you. Collect hats and color schemes to jazz up your golem, or invest in badges that will have permanent bonuses for you. As you explore, you'll find several different gadgets that you can use to help you search every nook and cranny of the islands. I've played Tall Trails and I was actually surprised by how much I actually enjoyed it. I'm not usually one to enjoy platformers because of how rigid they are, but there was a free-form feeling to Tall Trails that let me feel like I was in control. I had a lot of fun with it, and if platformers aren't normally your thing, I'd still recommend trying this one out to see if that can change your mind. Tall Trails is $9.99. That's all the games I have for you guys this week. If you have a cozy game recommendation, especially one that's under $10, let me know what it is in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. If you didn't know, I also have a website that has the articles these videos are adapted from that you can take a glance at. The links to it, my socials, and the Comfy Cozy Gaming Discord server are all linked in the description. Until next time, may your gaming sessions be comfy and cozy. See you later.